I had just dug through the dirt when I uncovered a massive chunk of gold. My palms instantly broke out in sweat and I froze on the spot. If anyone else found out, I'd be a dead man. I quickly brushed away the soil on top and realized the gold was even bigger than I thought. I was so stunned I couldn't speak, just staring at that dazzling shine. That night, I dug out the entire stack, broke it into smaller pieces, and planned to exchange it for cash at sunrise. The next morning, I rinsed off with cold water, my scars reminding me of everything I'd been through. After cleaning up, I put out the fire, strapped the gold tightly onto my horse, and headed toward town. I am a retired soldier, now working as a prospector just to survive. But not long after I set out, I ran into a group of Nazi soldiers. Their eyes locked onto the heavy bundle on my horse, and their squad leader ordered me to step forward for inspection. I had no choice but to dismount. They tore the pack open and, sure enough, found it full of gold. The leader's expression shifted, greed written all over his face. He planned to kill me on the spot. I pretended to stay calm, my hand quietly gripping the knife at my waist. When he burst out laughing, I spun around and drove the blade straight into him. The remaining three lunged at me, but I didn't hesitate. I wrestled a rifle away from one of them and fired wildly. Then I grabbed another as a human shield, blocked an attack, and kicked him to the ground. I finished him off by smashing his skull with a helmet. One by one, I wiped them all out. Before long, another unit of soldiers arrived, but I was already gone. Their commander, James, found a gold bar on one of the corpses and guessed the prospector was behind it. He immediately led his men after me. Realizing I was in trouble, I tried to flee, but they opened fire, machine guns ripping through the air. James, watching me stumble in panic, wasn't worried at all because I had just run into a minefield. Sure enough, a landmine went off and blew me into the air. He was certain I was dead, but against all odds, I survived. I spotted the scattered gold on the ground and, despite the danger, scrambled to gather it up. That's when James and his men caught up. I secretly gripped a stone in my hand. Just as the soldier raised his rifle to aim, I hurled the stone, triggering a landmine. Enraged, James ordered his men to fire. With bullets raining down, I raised the shield and slowly fought my way back. By the time the smoke cleared, I'd already vanished.